YouTubers. So I'm trying to use a new microphone today, a different microphone from the one that I used last time. So hopefully this will work. And today, no, probably not. And today we are doing a bit more Let's Build, which is in the shop that we got the scavenging stations for last time. Okay, I've taken the microphone off my face, so hopefully you should be able to hear this now. But it's still at an acceptable level, hopefully anyway. I mean, it is quite a way away from my face. So, just adding a little bit of decoration here. It's using the OCD decorator to obviously make sure that none of my settlers can throw stuff around. You know, it's just it's these little touches that make the buildings really what they should be, or what they are. So I'm using some of the overdue books because I already got what I wanted out of the overdue books, so the only reason I've been picking them up is to use as decoration. Same with the newspapers at the moment. Though once I'm finished on Sanctuary, I am going to take out every single bit of junk I have and transport it over to the next place I will be working on, which will be the Red Rocket. I'm not sure how long that is actually going to be, but until I'm finished this, but I have a lot of stuff left to do on the on Sanctuary at the moment. So now I'm working on the bathroom, and the shower will not fit no matter what I do. So unfortunately for the scavengers and the shop owners in this house, they are going to have to probably put up with a bathtub, because I kind of decide I'm not going to use the Place Anywhere mod, because no matter what I do, it's going to clip through the walls, so there's no point in using it there really. So yeah, I settle for a bathtub. Whether or not you do the same, please let me know, because would you like to see it clipping? I don't know. Now, because I do decide in this bathroom that because there is 2 sets of 4 people in here, there's going to be lots of different like hangings and stuff. And I do put a radio over the bath, but it's a bathroom radio, so it's specifically designed for that. So it should be safe for our settlers to use. And like I said, so there's 4 people living in this house now. So I'm gonna put 2 toilets in here, and I like using the clean ones because if you think about it, why are you going to have used the damaged ones? They're broken, they don't work, and it's been 200 years, god damn it Bethesda, they would have cleaned up this place a bit more than it is. Hoping this is working, guys, by the way. Hello, Loki. The kitten says hello. One of the 2 kittens say hello. I'm really hoping that you hear this and that this is doing okay. Please let me know if this is working or if you can barely hear me. Sorry, I've had a bit of a cold. I also hope that everyone had a really good Christmas, because I'm filming this on the day after Christmas, Boxing Day. I did the bank holiday for us, so yeah. You can hear my Daegu in the background. I bet you haven't had that for a while, those of you who've been on the channel for a while. Growler! Growler. Right, sorry. I need to lock the cats out the front room, but they always manage to get back in. Come on. Right, so with the bathroom built, I had to, there's a bit of a skip, I'm afraid. Upload Studio went really funny. I did build in that room, and I will show you later, but Upload Studio went funny on me. So I'm deciding here and now what I'm going to do next. Now I want Sanctuary to be a really big kind of trading port station, and obviously I want it to be well lit, so I'm making sure that everything is all lit up. So we've got another street light here, and I'm going to build a store. Now I've already got, excuse me, I've got a bar, I've got a restaurant, I've got 2 clinics, I've got a weapons store and a armor store. So now we're going to build the general trader. We do have the Vault-Tec rep here, so he will be working as our trader. But first things first, we're going to build the place, and it is going to be between this house and the next one. So I'm just trying to decide what I'm going to go for. Is it going to be a metal building, or is it going to be a wood building? And I don't have many metal buildings in this settlement, surprisingly. I've tried to utilise all of the buildings that are already here. So I also don't want to really have to get rid of all the plants and stuff that are around here, so I do use a little bit of the foundations to help make this look a bit better and a bit nicer. Hello, Dance. I do get rid of Dance. I don't like Dance very much. He's a pain in the arse. I really don't like the Brotherhood at all. But we live, we learn. And I got him up to a certain level, and his affinity is not going up any farther, and I don't want to have to do, you know, just keep going with the Brotherhood of Steel and not, because I really like being with the Minutemen and building settlements. Everyone says this is the worst part of this game, the settlement building, and I just love it so much. I mean, I admit that there's a lot that they could have done differently, but it's so nice for what it is. So, you know, I'm happy with it. And I keep messing up now. I really wanted to use this wall. I really did. It was just, it was so nice to have something that wasn't blocky and would be different, and just, you know, make it look less. But I just could not figure out how to do it and make it spread out, or it was just so hard. I was so bad at building, really. I just patch shit up and hope that it kind of works, which it very rarely does, it turns out, because I'm crap. But anyway, it works for me in the end, and I kind of decide, you know what, I'm gonna work with what I can do. I'm gonna sneeze. Thank you, Loki. See? Even my cats say bless you. So in the end, I decide to go for a mix of shapes. So there is rounded doorways with corners. Or do I? I can't remember if I actually stick with this. Yeah, no, I do. I think I do. Remember, this is all pre-recorded because unfortunately Xbox does not let... No, I don't stick with that in the end. Damn it. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm going to waste your time with fapping. But yeah, Xbox One, until it allows me to voice record at the same time, which it doesn't, you will have to put up with just the sound of my voice and me trying to remember what I'm doing after I've done it, which, considering this was done on Christmas Eve, it's been 3 days. This bit has anyway. So yeah, lots of alcohol has been consumed between now and then. A lot. Let's say I hated the walls, they were just misbehaving something chronic. And as you can see, there's going to be lots of transitional phases where I decide what I'm going to do, and I decide here that I am going to make this kind of... Right, I'm keeping him... Someone I really like watching is called Dave the Not So Evil Viking. That's what he says every single time. And he always says, do not build blocky. And I try really hard when I'm building stuff now not to build blocky, and so I do this little weird bit here that kind of gives it a back doorway, but on the front it is very blocky, so I try. I try to make something interesting. I fail most of the time, but I at least try. And I don't use the flat flooring, which I would love it if everybody could be proud of me for that fact, because flat roofing, sorry, because oh my god, the roofing, oh my god. I so wanted to use the flat thing so there wasn't holes, but it fit, and I felt happier for it fitting or not fitting, because it's a different shape to the houses and just generally a different thing, and we all love differences. Now here I am looking for the side walls that I use on pretty much everything to patch everything up, and decide that yeah, I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use this today. I do have to use Place It Anywhere to get it in there. I thought, oh no, I don't have to do that, and then I actually went inside and was like, oh god, maybe I do. Oh dear, I do. Yeah, see, leaves a huge hole and it annoys the hell out of me. So it's like, oh no, wait, I don't have to use the Place Anywhere mod. Retroactively remembering what I've done. Not great, but okay. Some little stairs, because this is going to be like with the clinic. This is a throughway. Now this I believe have to use Place Anywhere, or mess it up a bit. Oh no, again, I thought I did. Let's say hello. No, Growler doesn't want to say hello to you. Sorry. No, he's just chewing on the headset instead. And in the end I settled for not having a door, because most shops nowadays don't have proper doors, they have rolling frames. So yeah. So after looking around and seeing, I didn't want to have the same thing over and over again, so I figured I could use that, but I couldn't make it fit right or look right, so I don't. Come on, little Growler, stop it. Because that's the same store that I use every single time so far. I'm like, no, you know what? I don't. I'm gonna use this lady's items, because maybe a guy, I don't know, but I'm assuming a lady. Probably wrong with me, but still. She has some amazing shop designs. As you can see, I use her clinic one because that bed looks amazing, and then I decided to use the general trading store. I believe this is the general trading store, and I have to position it a bit to make it work with those shopping baskets, because oh god. And then that's kind of where I got up to at that point. And then I go to look for signs, because I wanted to put a "This is a general trader's" sign on the front of the store. But is there actual general trader sign in the base game or any of the mods that I have at the moment? And the answer is nope. No, I don't. So I just kind of go, let's skip through all of this and just not, and say we did. I suppose we could have put the hot dog signs up. It's not a bakery, and it's not really a sale place or any such thing like that, so so I give up on that front and decide to move on to decorating. Oh god, the green highlighting makes my eyes hurt. And now here you see we've gone and got our Vault-Tec rep in as our shop worker. He's happy, he's working away. And now we are going to decorate. So again, this is a mod, it's called Do It Yourself. And it comes with a selection of pre-made shelves that come with that will snap really well together, or without each other, as you're going to see. It comes with this awesome half shelf and full shelf designs of items. And now I don't want to use books because all the houses have books, so I go, and I don't want to use stuff that I've used in like the restaurant and things like that. Now boxed items are always useful, so of course I'm going to have some boxes of stuff for people to dig through, like the clearance aisle kind of thing. Things like clocks and models and stuff to buy that people are going to enjoy buying and want to give to their kids or friends for Christmas. I still think that there would be Christmas in Fallout in the future. I'm pretty sure there's always going to be Christmas. Also put dinnerware and stuff like that on here because you are going to have to buy that somewhere. And that's what the general store would be. You'd buy mugs and stuff like that. You wouldn't go to an Armour Makers to buy a mug. So this is where you come to buy your mugs, your pots, your pans, your cleaning stuff, your Vault-Tec lunch boxes to take out into the fields when you're farming your delicious foods, and so on and so forth. Oh, and your paint cans and your tools. You wouldn't go to the armourers to get some tools unless it's for armour making. And your toys. The general store is literally that, the general store. So see, these clip really well together. This is an awesome mod, I love it. It looks so nice, it looks so cluttered when you're building stuff. And because I don't want to use do-it-yourself all the time, I use Dino's smart shelves and just decide to put little bits here or there. Now, I don't finish this build this time, but I've shown you most of what I do in this build, so I'm not going to do another build of this. The next Let's Build video will be moving on to a different house, doing different things, showing you what I'm going to do in there to make it different from all the others. So that's going to pretty much be it for this video, other than I do faff quite a bit trying to get stuff to sit, because it won't always sit on these shelves, because as much as this is a really good mod, trying to put stuff on there that isn't to do with the do-it-yourself mod is hard. So yeah, it's a little bit of a pain. Anyway, I would like to say thank you very much for watching my video. If you did like it, please like and subscribe. Leave comments down below on what you'd like to see, if my microphone worked, if I fucked up again with my microphone, if it's too loud, if it's too quiet. I would love to use my Yeti microphone on my Xbox One, but I don't think it will let me do it. But I'm going to find out next time, probably. But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I thank you so much for watching and for your support, and I hope you have a lovely had a lovely Christmas and have a wonderful New Year. So do take care, don't drink too much, because especially if you have work the next day, and you know, just do well. Okay, take care guys, see you next time, bye.